Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Divinity, Dragon Commander. I am the Alchemical Rabbit, and do you smell food, Atoli?
I do smell food.
Make me hungry.
I'm smelling the, like...
Oh, it's the stew.
Oh, yes.
I was making a stew today.
Yes, yeah.
That's Atoli.
I was gonna say, it kind of smells like marinara again, but there's, like, tomato paste in the stew
Yes,
mix,
that's
so
right.
that's probably why I'm smelling it.
Indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been tasked with a request of the dwarves to initiate the deportation of foreigners found within our kingdom who have been found guilty of a crime. Let's find out what your council has to say.
Criminals seem to abound like sand on the beach these days, Commander. Let's be rid of them like Falstaff suggests. In fact, the sea would be as good a border as any to make them cross. Yes, let them drown for their misdeeds.
Okay, well that's a little extreme.
Many criminals inhabit our realm, Commander. Such is the unpleasant reality. Some of them are domestic, some of them are foreign. Punish them when they are caught, but do not make the distinction.
So treat all people equally?
I know he wants it.
Oberon and I are of the same mind in this matter, Commander. Deportation just seems a bit excessive. And I very much doubt it's the structural solution Sir Silvervein hopes it to be.
So she's opposed.
No, Commander. Falstaff has it all wrong. We imps force foreign convicts to do all sorts of dirty and dangerous jobs. Why deport when we can make them drudge?
I mean, that's fair.
So we have 3 opposed, 2 for. The 2 for happen to be the dwarves and the undead. The dwarves and the undead are currently on poor.
Right. I kind of agree with the others, though. Like, I don't necessarily think you should deport them, despite them being criminals. Like, I don't like the idea of making the distinction.
Okay. In that case... Oh, by the way, they are apparently liberals, if you read the lizard ideas.
Oh.
Reason and liberals. Dwarves are, dwarven. Elves are, just pointing that out. So we're going to bring dwarves down to 40%. And we're going to bring undead back down to 45. But we're going to bring 65, 60, and 55.
Okay, I mean, I assume at some point I'll be able to do something to please the dwarves.
Alright, so you are the decision maker.
Leniency leads to lawlessness, Commander. I had hoped you'd spare your populace from such nuisances as pickpockets and highwaymen. To no avail, it seems.
Well, no, we're going to put them in the imp camps.
Yeah, we're gonna put them in the imp
Be
camp.
soft of heart, Commander, and you'll soon find it pierced by a common interloper out for what coin he can find. By refusing to set any examples, you're allowing godless foreigners to pillage and murder amongst us. Don't you realize it's a crime to tolerate crime?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Wise of you, Commander. I find no fault in Falstaff's objective, only in his method. There are other ways to fight crime, ones that do not include stigmatization.
I'm glad you gave the matter some further consideration, Commander. A foreign maid of mine was once caught stealing a silver candlestick, but she does such a good job otherwise, I'd rather have her back than see her deported.
Right you are, Commander. Let strangers do dodgy chores, and no one will ask any questions if anything goes awry.
Exactly.
Listen, just send all of your people to the imps.
Yeah, right? The imps will take care of all of the criminals.
All of the criminals. Like, people will
Indeed.
stop doing crime because they want to stop going to the imps, like, camps
Yeah.
and, like, testing stuff for them.
Exactly. Alright, we're finally going to get the warlock.
Okay?
So we have the points for it.
Yes.
So
Yeah, we
we're
actually have
also going to get public transit
Okay,
so that we can actually transport troopers and grenadiers
cool.
inside of the armors. Following this, I don't think anything's really going on at the bar of note. We'll always talk to
So
Scarlet.
in the thick of battle. With you calling the shots, it's a joyride rather than a jeopardy.
Thank you. Just wanted that. I'm not saying I like Cockney redheaded women. I'm just saying I like Cockney redheaded women. Okay. This is an invasion,
Yep.
which would be pretty easy because it's a transport.
Yep.
Now, they may build some units, but that'll be okay. We're going to keep the armor.
We should probably build more units there, though, right?
Yeah, so we're actually going to bring the armor up. We are then going to buy a pair of hunters.
Okay.
Just to hold this area.
Okay.
Here, What do we build? Currently, we have 2 armors. We'll have 4 there soon. I think we just need more troopers.
Okay.
Like, I feel like we just need bodies.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that. We're gonna get a couple of grenadiers in there
Okay.
as well. And what I'm hoping is actually that they're gonna throw against me.
Yes, that would be nice.
Because if they do that, then I can sort of whittle them down really quick and then invade.
Yes.
So that's gonna be the goal.
Okay.
Because... Okay, there's their backup. Okay, they built everything here.
Yeah.
Annoying, but that means up here is not nearly as bad.
Yes.
Okay, we are not currently winning this.
Nope.
However, we can add some bomber blimps,
Okay.
which will end this.
Yep. Do you want to auto-resolve, or do you want to actually fight the battle?
I am just going to auto-resolve.
Okay.
Is my plan.
Okay.
So, if you can't tell so far, my goal with most of this is to auto-resolve as much as possible, because I feel like the battles are not the most interesting part of the game.
Fair enough.
Especially for viewers.
Sure.
So, we're going to keep going with this. So, the good thing is the battle balloons kill a lot of stuff because it's a really high-tier unit.
Right.
And so with that, we lose a trooper, we kill everything else, we have taken back the island.
Good. I guess
we-
we should keep people there then.
Yes, we are. Citizens victim of lackluster politics. Because we refuse to be tough on crime.
Free naked dragon poster inside.
Yay!
Yay!
The Emperor's Grenadiers' attack range will decrease. Very good.
All
You're
right.
up.
What's up?
Oberon is putting poof nuptials back on the agenda, is he? When will those blasted elves realize marriage is about procreation?
You're not gonna win any
pleasure
points with the
or
dwarves here.
passion? Can't these queers
Oh.
be happy with what they have? Used to shoot them on sight barely a century ago.
Jesus, man.
Jeez.
Commander, I intend to propose legislation later today that will make it possible for gay couples to be married. I know I'll get some pretty stiff opposition from Falstaff and especially Yorick, so I'm hoping I can count on your support. Sir
Yes.
Falstaff raises some proper concerns about family values and the likes. But that holier-than-thou collection of bones will prattle on and on about gods and such nonsense. Nothing we can't handle.
Oh.
So he hasn't proposed it yet, but it's going to happen.
Okay.
So, and understand, the undead and the dwarves aren't gonna like it.
No, I get that. Hello.
Seven wither Oberon's tongue for uttering such perversions. He and his depraved ilk would allow men and women to fornicate with others of their own gender. How base, how vile can one become? God save us from this debauchery.
Wait, so do undead people actually procreate via sex?
No, but they're religious.
Then why do they care?
Because they're religious.
Commander, could you spare me a moment? Now, I know I'm a general and politics isn't my field of expertise, but I was hoping you'd support Oberon in his attempts to allow marriage for people of the same sex. It's a pet peeve of mine, you see. Live and let live, I say. Why do others get to decide who someone may or may not love? None of their bloody beeswax. So much hypocrisy would be exposed for what it is, you know. Think of the famed lizard artist Della Gecko, for instance. Everybody knows he's gay, but he was forced to marry a duke's daughter. 2 lives made miserable because of senseless so-called moral objections. The whole business is unconscionable if you stop and think about it.
So, do you side with the Great Scarlet, my greatest general, or are you a bad person?
I'm not a bad
Thanks,
person.
Commander. You're a doll. I'd give you a kiss that'd blow your jetpack off if you weren't off limits.
You fight with cunning, Commander, and you lead by example.
I don't think Hank and Eddie
Your
care.
example, of course, was I.
I like how we haven't actually sent any of them into a battle.
I know. I'm gonna take my leave. I don't care what your opinions of your
Bloody
fellow
good
man are. You're
show,
just gonna think they're all
Commander.
shit.
We kick butt
It does
today,
start to change
and firmly
eventually.
too.
I'm glad. I'm gonna take my leave of you two.
Alright.
Do you need to go to?
Let's do the drag. Let's go to the dragon updates. I want to see if anything's unlocked itself.
Okay.
Going here, we see that advanced is still not open. I don't care about impure.
Do you have to buy something else in order?
No, it says specifically I have to advance the story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just want to hold it.
Okay.
Let's take a look. Because expert is not open yet.
No.
Do we even have grenadiers yet?
Not a whole lot. What's that hunter thing? Hunter revelation.
Oh, yes. Hunters can unmask cloaking. Yeah, we'll take that, actually. We might run into a problem with that, and I really like hunters.
Yeah, I was going to say, you like hunters a lot, so it might be a good idea to boost them.
It gives them good perception. Yeah, you are not going to be happy with her. I tried to talk her out of it. Okay, so what I'm doing...
But you just told me to side with Scarlet. Scarlet doesn't...
I did. So I'm moving these out, but the thing is to keep in mind is this is actually a construction area.
Okay.
So we're just going to go ahead and build a pair of hunters here. Hunters are good to stop the AI from doing I'm going to send one trooper in.
Right.
And it just basically puts a stop to that.
Right.
So we're going to keep the hunter here. This area, we're going to keep some of these areas undefended because...
Yeah, it's hard to get to them.
Yeah, I mean, there's a transport here, but I'm not too worried about it otherwise.
Yep.
Okay, so I think it is time for the Great Invasion.
Alrighty.
I know. They're entrenched.
Ah, because they've been there so long.
Yes. So we are actually going to send everything.
Amazing.
I'm even going to send these guys.
Really? Okay.
Actually, no, I'm going to send them here.
I was going to say,
so that this doesn't happen.
Yes.
Because I'd like to keep the hold. We will not play any cards. We are going to go ahead and buy troopers.
Okay.
Just to keep reinforcements going.
Yes.
I mean, I could keep this... I think I'm going to keep the hunter here.
Okay.
Just in case. Because this will hold here.
Yep.
And that holds all of our factories.
Yes.
Yeah, so he just reinforces not to... Oh boy, he's building stuff. It's going to be a fight. I have the advantage. Which is good.
Yes.
We're going to decrease their grenadiers.
Okay.
Don't think we actually want to transport. Now, we can actually send a general for this.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
Well, what do the generals actually do? Because I don't think we've actually looked at it.
They have, some bonuses that I can't actually read right now.
Oh.
But so he has offensive and tactical genius. He gets bonuses when there's medium and heavy units in there.
Okay.
She's good with armor.
Okay.
And Scarlet is actually more defensive.
Okay.
But she's good with light units.
Alright.
So if we're going to send anyone, we're going to send Edmund.
Okay.
Keep in mind, if we send ourselves, it's saying we have less of the chance.
Right.
But...
Well, let's do it then.
Or do you want to go in and, like, fight it ourselves?
I feel like we haven't fought one in a while.
Alright.
And since we, like, accidentally auto-resolved that one that you were planning on fighting, maybe we should do that.
Alright. This is on her. I'm the strategist, but, you know, whatevs.
Well, you didn't have to listen to me.
Oh my god, they have so many units. Like, a lot of units.
Well...
Look at this.
I see it.
Alright.
You got this, though. I believe in you.
Oh boy. If we can meet them in open battle, I'll feel more confident.
Yes.
Because the other thing is they have all their buildings, and I have to, like, play catch-up here.
Right.
Alright, so we have a Jiffy being built.
Okay.
We do have a transport.
Good.
Okay. So we are claiming this area real quick. They are claiming the territory. Get a few more units down there. Cool.
We do have some guys coming down.
Alright, let's meet them. Alright, so the army is advancing.
Gonna build some turrets.
Not gonna build turrets quite yet. Instead, we're gonna blow them to fuck!
Good.
Alright, good. They're sending stuff piecemeal.
Yes.
So we're gonna start building Shaman.
Okay.
Alright. so they're going.
They're wrapping around and going towards the back.
You can probably take that. Go ahead and build that. Alright, here comes the big fight. Okay, we are going to win that fight. I am going to come over here and do this.
Yep.
I can actually click on it, thank you. Alright. We won that fight.
Yes.
Now, I don't have too many units that can shoot up, so that's a mild problem, but
Right.
they're going to chase those and blow those up.
Okay.
I thought I built that.
I thought you did too, but...
Screw it!
Destroy them!
Yeah, we will deal with it.
Okay, they did turn that turret.
Okay. Good thing, Zeppelins, real simple to kill.
Good.
Anti-ground turret completed.
Ah, darn it. Okay, so I am going to need...
If you just... Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
So I'm just going to blow those up. I'm going to build a large amount of those. See, they have a transport. It's in this lake.
Oh, that's... not very good for them.
No, it's not. Alright, so that's going to slowly deal with that. Come on! Aww.
Ah, bummer.
Turrets are annoying. Okay. Thankfully, because they were really stupid,
Uh-huh.
we are going to win this handily.
Good. And you were worried.
I was a
You're
little...
like, oh my god, they have so many people. And
Well-
I'm like, but you wrecked them.
In my defense, they did have so many people.
Okay, that's fair, I suppose, but...
Alright, we're going to send that army up there. This is just going to wrap this up. That's an air turret, so it's not even shooting them.
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought, why isn't that working?
Because it's an air turret.
I mean, it's good that it's not working, because it's not ours, but...
Yes. So I'm just gonna make sure we actually build this. Yes, we lost more units, I think, to one turret
Yeah,
than I
than
think...
any of the other... than their actual troops.
Yeah. Isn't that the way?
It is.
Alright, go claim that. We'll go ahead and build another recruitment center, and this is over.
Yep.
But you can see, this is the armor,
Uh-huh.
like how much damage it does, and how much
Yeah.
it soaks.
Yeah.
Because, you know,
They're tanks.
yes, well, so you know how much I like the, you know, I like the hunters for killing the troopers, right?
Yes.
Well, the armor kills the hunters.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Oh, this one shaman is like, I am in pain. Let's work on that. There's one of those. Okay, I think we have more than enough units.
Yes.
They have a lot of...
Oh my gosh. I mean, I feel like they're gonna go down pretty easily, as long as you can get past all the turrets.
I more than likely will, yes. And I can actually build a thing there, so we're going to.
Good.
I'll build a war factory, just to have a backup force.
Yep.
Yeah, so I mean, the one complaint about this game, is I've talked about a little bit about in the past, that came out when it came out, was like, it's not exactly the deepest strategy game.
Right.
Like, at all.
Right.
Oh, they actually came out.
Well, they're getting their asses kicked, so...
Everyone go. And with that, we've won.
Nice.
Like, they won't be able to stand against that.
Yeah.
We have that. I even have a couple of Zeppelins.
Cool.
So these are the guys who buff.
Right.
Although we can actually, we can fire fire bats.
Fire bats?
Yep.
Oh.
They're like anti, other flyer units.
Oh, that's cool.
So they do have some defense. And see, the circle beneath them is their buff range.
Okay.
So if I put him with all of these,
they all will
These guys, see, suddenly he can... Their range just gets a lot better.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
They're brittle as hell, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, I saw you take out the enemy Zeppelin
Yep.
in, like, 3
Notice,
hits.
and it is their headquarters.
Oh,
I think if we take this, we take the entire continent.
really?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. See, this is a good one that we actually, like, fought it then.
Yes, it is. And see, they're actually... Let's go ahead and sabotage you.
And murder it.
Yeah, I'm looking... I think in the next series of upgrades, I can get my attack up.
Oh, good.
But cool, and there we go. Dealt with.
Nice. I like the aesthetic of this game a lot.
All right.
Like, the buildings and, like, all of the tech stuff, and, like, it's a really good blend of, like, steampunk fantasy, I guess.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, well, I would...
Because it's not, like, hardcore steampunk, but, like, the, like, jetpacks with a dragon. You know?
See, I'm standing above them, firing down upon it.
Nice. Victory!
So that they can look upon the heavens. And it was like, oh man, we're so ahead. Let's send all of our forces Oh. Okay, let's rebuild. Okay, that was not so great. Alright, we have all these troopers. There's a bunch of tanks. Let's send them straight forward, okay, man? Oh god.
Yeah, and then plummet.
We
Lost nothing.
lost nothing.
Good. You have conquered the capital.
And we have successfully...
Successfully. Stole.
Successfully.
Yes, successfully.
Successfully. We have captured a capital. We have to hold it for one turn, and we
Oh
will
god,
defeat...
the dwarves really hate me.
General tries to influence policy. We're headed for a military dictatorship if this continues, says angry Sir Silvervein. The Emperor ate my hamster.
Oh, well, I was hungry.
We have gained some ironclad stuff.
Good.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it. Next time, Otoli confronts gay marriage. Will she hold to her word to Scarlet, or will the pressure of the angry dwarves influence her? Also the angry undead. Just gonna put it out there, angry undead.
Well, there's a marriage, like, thing later on, right? That'll gain me favor.
With one of them. So you're gonna have to marry a dwarf or an undead, if you want to really make that work out. That's a little bit of a spoiler for later, folks. I have been the Alchemical Rabbit.
And this has been Atoli.
And we will see you next time.
Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.